Hi, it's Gerry, and welcome to day 216 of A Course in Miracles. Today we review lesson 196. So we begin. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And the statement for lesson 196 is, it can be but myself I crucify. And the reflection states, all I do unto myself. If I attack, I suffer. But if I forgive, salvation will be given me. I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. And what beautiful wisdom this is. There's no giving without receiving. You know, when we give out kindness, we receive kindness back. But when we give out harshness and cruelty, we get those things back. It's one of the great mysteries of life, really. And it's really important to remember this. So if we seek vengeance and, seek to hurt others, really we're only hurting ourselves. So, but by forgiving others, by having a forgiving spirit, we also forgive ourselves. If I forgive, salvation will be given me. This is just so true. And again, it's very, every time I read this, I go back to South Africa. I myself spent time in the Congo, and I saw what it used to be when I was in the Congo in the early 90s. I remember one of the Congolese pointing out to me when we were in downtown Kinshasa, the capital. He said to me, did you know that only white people used to be able to go into this part of the city? And I thought that was really strange, because it was an African country. Why would only white people be able to go into a part of an African city? And he pointed out to me that it really wasn't, it was pretty much the same thing as what South Africa was just coming out of at that time with apartheid. And, as I studied South Africa, it's been actually rather sad that those who supported apartheid tried to exclude other people and ended up imprisoning themselves. Those who fought against apartheid, like Nelson Mandela, ended up in many ways putting himself into a prison of anger. It was only when he learned how to forgive that he was able to liberate himself and lead his people in being liberated. Forgiveness is so powerful. So I just think that illustrates so beautifully this concept. So forgive. And we free ourselves. And we allow good things to happen. I don't know what's happening there metaphysically. I just know that forgiving is the right thing to do. And loving is the right thing to do. And that's really all that I can say about this. I think, all I do unto myself. So be good to others, and in doing so, we're good to ourselves. It can be but myself I crucify. So when we try to hurt others, like I say, we're hurting ourselves. If I attack, I suffer. But if I forgive, salvation will be given me. So forgive. It really is, forgiveness is a quality in every great person I have studied. They all understand that concept of forgiveness. It's rather countercultural in our society that says to seek an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. but it really does free us. So those are my reflections today. I know I rambled a little bit, but it's just such a beautiful concept. Something, just a truth to embrace and a truth that liberates us. Thank you so much for joining me today. May God bless you abundantly, and I look forward to our conversation tomorrow. Peace be with you.